Writers, I'm Nicole Rivers. I'm the founder of Simply Stylus writing software. I'm also a writer. I've written and published 2 psychological horror novels, Blackwater Tales: The Secret Keepers and Blackwater Tales: The Unwanted, which are available on Amazon. I'm currently working on my 3rd novel, which is titled To the Moon and Back, and I've written various short stories and flash fiction that can be read on my website at gnicolerivers.com. Today we're going to be talking about getting those creative juices flowing. Some of us know that we want to write a book, but we don't know exactly what we want it to be about. Some of us know we want to write a book and we know exactly what we want it to be about. But the fact of the matter is we all kind of need a little help every now and then getting that creativity flowing. This is kind of related to some of the, well, I'm just not inspired talk that I hear all the time from aspiring writers. But let me let you in on a little secret. Writers are not always inspired. Sometimes they have to go out and bring the inspiration to them. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. One of my favorite ways to do this is to go to places that stir up emotion for you. A lot of the time I like to go to art museums or I like to go to the theater because these are places that make me feel something. And you want to go and be in places that make you feel something, because when you're writing or when you are preparing to write a novel, you have to feel things. And that's actually one of the scary things about being a writer sometimes, is opening yourself up to all of those overwhelming emotions of the character. It's actually one of the more fascinating parts of being a writer too. These places though cost money and can be a little bit inconvenient to get to sometimes. So if that's not an option for you, here's your second option. Watch a bunch of movies. This is one of my favorite things to do too, right? I'm giving you permission to sit and binge on Netflix all day long to get your creative juices flowing. Watch movies that are similar to the types of books that you want to write and have characters that are similar to your characters, because they'll get you in that mindset of where you want to be and where you want your story to go. The second one is start a Pinterest board. I can't believe how many aspiring writers are not using Pinterest boards to help fuel their vision for their work and to help fuel their creativity. I love using Pinterest boards. It gives me a reason to be able to sit and scroll for hours with absolutely no guilt as part of my writing process. Once you start your Pinterest board, pin characters that look like the characters in your book, pin pictures that remind you of the settings that you want to create in your book, pin events. You can pin all of these really, really fun things, and it helps to just give you a more 3-dimensional visual aspect to your writing, and it's going to just help you be more creative overall. So let's recap quickly. Sometimes you can't wait for inspiration to find you. You have to go out and find it. Try to put yourself in places that stir up emotion for you. And when you're in these places, have deliberate focus on your story and the way that you want to tell it. How can the emotions that you generate in these places connect you to your story, or even better, connect your story to the reader? Start a Pinterest board for visual representation of the themes of your story and have fun with it. One of the favorite things that I hear from people who read my books is they tell me that it creates a very visual experience for them. They can automatically see the characters and see the settings, and I love that that's what people get from my work, because that's one of the best ways to keep your readers engaged, is to give them a visual with the words on the page. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, if you want to stay in the Simply Writing loop, come and join our supportive community of writers in our Simply Writing Facebook group, or join our email list so that we can continue to help you on your writing journey. The links are in the comment section below. Thank you.